It is by design that you are burned out. Because what do you mean we've been duped into believing that the busier you are, the better you're doing? What do you mean we feel consumed by guilt when we choose rest? A telltale sign of high functioning burnout is persistent overwhelm and feeling like you're behind, which pushes you into a reactive mode of operating, prompting you to do even more. So what happens when you're in back-to-back meetings all day, or you don't have time to take a break, or even breathe, and every minute of your time, awake or asleep, is dedicated to work? You can never perform at your personal best, or even just feel good about your work. And in order to perform at your personal best, you need space. Space to wander, to learn, to spark your creativity. But hear me when I say, the people who benefit most from your labor do not want you performing at your peak. Because if you're unhappy, freaked out, and always feel like you're behind, you won't have time to make a ruckus. You're too busy with your head down, scrambling to get shit done. And you can't live, laugh, love under those conditions. I've been thinking a lot lately about how space is the ultimate luxury. Stick with me here. If you look at new build neighborhoods, the lot sizes are increasingly getting smaller, and the houses are getting skinnier and taller, so they can cram more real estate into a smaller space. And on airplanes, your personal space keeps shrinking. Your knees and the table that folds down from the seat in front of you can no longer coexist. And what does it feel like when you have less physical space? Everything feels unsettling. Your nervous system feels unsafe. The same thing happens in your brain when you're burned out. There is no space to even think or for new ideas to emerge. It's pure chaos, which makes you feel overwhelmed and frantic. Like if you take your eye off your tasks, everything will fall apart. But what happens when you do have the luxury of space? You have time to think about, what the hell am I doing here? You gain more clarity on how crappy your situation feels, and you start to demand more for yourself, which a natural byproduct of clarity is that your confidence increases. And when your confidence increases, you are far more likely to make decisions and changes that benefit you. But if you're consumed by burnout, it feels impossible to be proactive, let alone take care of yourself. And that is by design, so that you'll continue dedicating your precious time and energy to shareholder value without making so much as a whiff of a disruption. So wherever you're at, start reclaiming your time and energy, even if it's just 5 minutes a day. I know how hard it is when you're in the throes of burnout, but the only person who can pull yourself out of it is you, because other people and institutions prefer you there.